So yeah, Applewood is just a slight bit uphill, and I'm just going to drive just simply because I'm touring all of the sites in this video, so check them all out. And Applewood doesn't have its own parking. It has a nice little convenient loading zone, but I ask that no one parks there permanently while they're staying at the site, simply because the other parking is so close by, and this one is just a little bit too much in the road. If we have a big vehicle coming here, it could cause some trouble. So this is the little loading zone you can see right there on the left side of the road. And we're gonna pull up here to Applewood. So it's this whole crescent sort of shaped area in here. It used to have its own little fire pit, but we're in the process of dismantling that. Simply because we just want to keep the fire down there at Creekside Hollow where the water is, obviously. In this area, we also usually do a little bit more maintenance on keeping the grass low. It's just this season I didn't really do that much of a job at it, but it extends back down into a nice little shielded area. So in the summer, it gets really nice shade from the sun. You can see the sun's coming in from the south there, and this area down here is nicely shaded and really nicely flat. Makes for a perfect little escape. Nice little place to set up, maybe like a 4 to 6 person tent. And from here, we're uphill. So if we just return over to the main portion of the site and look downhill, you'll be able to see where Creekside Hollow proper is and why it's named that. But right down in there is the other portion of this full site. It's one of the most affordable and very accessible. You don't need anything more than a Prius to get up here. But we're going to continue a little bit more uphill into further Fourth Moon Camp sites, and we're going to check out Spearmint Patch next.